Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. I just thought I would do a video because it's been a bit. Um, that light's a little bright. But let's see what we did this week. Last weekend we went to the last car show that they have in our city. And they have it every weekend, every last weekend of the month in the summertime. And they had the last car show on last Saturday, and today is Wednesday. So we went there. It was very cold, very cloudy, and starting to rain a little bit. So there wasn't really a lot of cars there, but there were a few. So I will put those slideshows in now. Yeah, that's what we did Saturday, and you'll probably see some pictures of funnel cakes in there. I really wanted a funnel cake. I literally was able to take 2 bites, and I felt so super sick because that's number one, a deep fried. Number two, there's a powdered sugar on there, and a lot of carbs. So it made me really not feel well. But yeah, so that happened last Saturday, and not a lot's happened this week. Tomorrow is my birthday, so my son's like, "Well, what do you do for your birthday?" I'm like, "When you get old, you don't really care because you're just getting a little bit older." Um, but so, and which sucks is I can't have birthday cake with a lot of the sweet frosting or cupcakes or anything like that. So I'm going to get an Asian fruit cake and put a light Cool Whip on it and slice some strawberries and blueberries. That's good for my birthday cake. Sorry. So let's just think. It's probably, yeah, just the games. um, but anyways, what is else? I will just share with you that this is the new case that I had got for my J7, and I literally needed this because it is a lot bigger phone. I had the J3 Luna Pro, and I just went up to, I think it's called Sky Pro, the J3. It's from Straight Talk. And it was so big, and I was dropping it all the time. So this case I got off of Amazon, and it's like a rubbery kind of consistency on it, which I really usually don't go for the rose type of thing, but it was $6 with free shipping, and I just needed a case really quick. Of course, I put a pop socket on here. Again, a fake pop socket. But yeah. So just let you know, it does stick on the silicone kind of a thing. I've had this on for weeks. It's just easier for me to hold the phone to play my games or to text because the phone is a big phone. But yeah, like always, I've done previous videos about big pop socket on a bumpy case. I will link that video below in case you all want to check it out. But this is another one, and as you can see, it's very secure. I literally paid $30 for this, and it's kind of interchangeable. It goes from a coconut to a leopard heart. I thought it was super cool. So I really enjoyed it. So I stuck that on the back because it was cute. But anyways, I haven't had any issues out of this pop socket. So, it works pretty dang good. So yes, and last time I was talking to you guys about the diabetes class that I had taken, and I graduated in my class. So I attended all my classes and I passed all the tests that we have. So now I have this huge book of information. The last class was pretty intense and it actually ran like 30 minutes later than normal because our classes are from 4:30 to 7 o'clock. But we were actually running a little bit behind because our teacher was telling us like a story that had happened to our dad about amputations. And so it kind of ran a little bit. So we didn't leave there till about 7:30. That was our last class, and kind of sad about it because I really, really enjoyed it. Learned so much. So in the last class, we learned a lot about quitting smoking and why you need to quit smoking, which is a big problem for me. If you've watched my vlogs, then you know I've tried quitting several times. I've tried using Chantix and stuff like that, and it was just a huge fail. So, but I know I'm eventually going to have to do this, so I need to look into maybe some non-smoking like classes and stuff. I don't know, I kind of need to look into that more. Because if you are a smoker, your risks for amputations later on down the road are very, very high risk. So we learned about amputations, and it kind of just hits you really hard, because when I first got diagnosed with diabetes, I was just like, yeah, I just gotta eat right, whatever, they'll just whatever. I didn't really think it was a big deal, but it's a huge deal. This is a disease that will never be cured. You'll always have it. And a lot of it is just portion control. You have to watch your carbs, your sugar, your sodium, and your fat content. So there's just so much that you need to know. And my doctor had suggested me take this class through the health department, and it was probably the best thing I could have done. My depression was very severe when I found out I had this, and now I have days, but a lot of it's just like, man, I can't like eat what I want to eat. Like everyone else in the house is having like fried chicken and stuff like that, and I really can't have it. I mean, I can, but later, like one piece, dude, I could probably eat a half a bucket of chicken. No, seriously, I can't. I don't have like such a huge appetite as you would assume because I am overweight. But I could eat probably 2 drumsticks and like a little wing or something like that. I usually don't have like more than that, but like mashed potatoes, and I'm like huge on bread, which I have to cut down. But I have joined a diabetic support group on Facebook, and it is awesome. So if you're a diabetic, blah, 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 if you are diabetic and you're looking for support, other people who have the same disease as you, just go on Facebook and search diabetic support group, and you can probably find anyone. For my area, we have one, and we have quite a bit of members, and it's very, very helpful. If you're having really bad highs and you need help, they'll kind of give you like suggestions. People share like great recipes, diabetic safe recipes, and so forth. So, and especially when approaching Thanksgiving and Christmas, you want all these baked goods and stuff. But I did look online, and I found a good recipe for a pumpkin cheesecake, and it's sugar-free. So I definitely think I'm going to try to do that. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. I do need to call and make an appointment with my foot doctor, because we also found out about, I think it's called rhinoscopy or something like that, with your feet. It's like with nerve pain and stuff like that, about the burning in your feet and stuff. I've had that for a while, so I need to go to the foot doctor and get that done. I also have on my 2 big toes, my toenails are extremely thick and they grow curved in, and it's been like that for such a long time because I know I need to get my the toenails taken off, but I am like scared to death to get it done. So I need to talk to him about that because I definitely need to get that done, especially now being a diabetic and it's harder to heal from like infections and being ill and stuff like that. So I definitely want to get that fixed because I just have a feeling that if I don't, that it will lead to amputation of my toes with the bad infections and stuff like that. As of right now, I don't think they're really infected because, you know, none of the leaky stuff comes out or nothing. They're just painful. So I'm definitely going to get that checked out. And I think in another month, my doctor is going to recheck my A1C. So I definitely need to make sure she's going to be checking my kidney function as well. That's very important to definitely get tested once a year when a diabetic. This video has turned into like a diabetic thing, so I apologize. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. Last night we had trick-or-treating in our town because Wednesday falls on a church day, and so they had it like yesterday. And yeah, plus we're getting really, really bad weather. It's really cold, it's really, really windy, and we're supposed to be getting rain coming in for like the next 3 days. It's supposed to be really bad. So that's what's up. Just doing some laundry, as you can see in the back, but I probably rambled so much during this video. But if you stayed through the end, give yourself a thumbs up. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And I will also link my fake pop socket video that has gotten quite a bit of views actually. So I will post that below if you want to check that one out, to kind of just do my review of the fake pop sockets. Instead of paying like an arm and a leg, you can always go with the cheaper version and they work just as well. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye guys.